Good morning and welcome back to the Agegroup Multisport Podcast YouTube channel. And today it is Monday and we're just about to jump on the yoga mat and do a bit of stretching. But before that I thought we'd just explain what's going to happen during the day today. So like I said, a bit of yoga, probably 15-20 minutes, get some stretching and movement going. And then we'll be out on a weighted walk with Betty. And the weight's going up this week. We're going up to 7 kilos and it's a bit of progression, so that's good. See how that feels. And then we've got an hour and a half ride to do on the Zwift Build Me Up plan. We're on week 7 of that, like I said, and we've got 6 rides to do. 4-hour rides and 2 hour and a half rides to fit in this week. So I think the swimming's probably going to be sidelined this week because I struggled last week to fit any swimming in. To be fair, just didn't have it in me after doing the runs and the bike sessions. I was just So the main focus, like I said, is East Fortune, the end of March. So that's biking and running because it's a duathlon. So the swimming can be parked when needed. That's the philosophy that we're going with at the minute. So today we've got, like I said, an hour and a half on Zwift, and then this afternoon we've got another podcast guest coming on to have a chat, and that lady is Hannah Storm, and that should be going out this week. Hopefully, if we can get it all recorded today and then edited, so that'll be cool. Been struggling for guests, to be honest. First time in nearly 5 years that I've been struggling to get some guests on. Put loads of posts out on social media to get some age groupers on, but as yet Hannah's been the only one that's come forward, and we've got a date sorted out. So that's good, looking forward to that, looking forward to meeting Hannah, and so I'll probably see you on the weighted walk, and if not then we shall see you on Zwift on the bike and see what we've got in store. So see you on the other side. Had a quick cup of coffee and I'm just about to jump on Zwift, so I thought I would look at what we've got in store today. I know that it's an hour and a half ride that I'm doing on the back of an hour and a half ride yesterday, so it's not going to be pretty. So week 7 of the Build Me Up plan, session 1 is called Kirizuma. And the main set today features intervals shaped like the famous Japanese roofs for which this workout is named. Wow, who knew? So, 10-minute warm-up as per, and then we go into 1 minute at 140, 1 minute at 150, 30 seconds at 95. And then we do 1 minute at 160, 1 minute at 170, 30 seconds at 95. and then we are into 1 minute 180, 1 minute 180, 3 minutes at 95. So I guess that's the primers. And then the next set is 4 minutes at 175, 2 minutes at 185 and 1 minute at 195. We have a 30 seconds at 210, and then we go back down 195, 185, 175. 4 minutes recovery, and then we're going to do that 2 more times, and then we go into a 4 minute break, 1 minute at 210, 1 minute at 95 times 5, and then we've got 4.5 minute cool down. So that's the gist of it. So I just need to get myself sorted. I've got my drink, I've got my banana, I've got my homemade Millionaire's shortbread, which is supposedly good for you. Made of peanut butter and dates and dark chocolate. What else is in there? And cocoa powder, so not too much sugar in there. So yeah, just have to get changed and get on the bike, so I shall see you on the other side.
I wanted it. I wanted to be an extreme skier. I packed up, moved to Whistler, and just started going down that path and trying to shoot photos with guys. So I got all these modeling jobs and got to go heli skiing. Okay, this is kind of cool, but I want to be a rad dude, you know? I want to be a Scott Schmidt. I don't want to be a ski.
That's Kirizumu done on the week 7 Build Me Up plan on Zwift. I didn't hit all the revs per minute that they were setting, and I didn't hit the complete times on some of the efforts, especially the higher efforts. I just didn't have it in my legs. After doing a session yesterday of an hour and a half, and then this one being an hour and a half as well, it's just something's got to give at some point. So I did what I could. I backed off on some efforts, and then the next one I tried to complete, and yeah, that's how I worked. So got a good hour and a half in. So I was I'm sort of pleased with it. Pleased that I've done it on the back of yesterday. It's ticked off, so we move on, and tomorrow's an hour's session. And then we've got hill repeats in the evening with Mrs. C. So yeah, we keep going. It must be quite monotonous this for people listening to, because we just keep doing the same thing over and over again. But that's what it's all about. It's about consistency and trying to hit those targets. And sometimes you hit them, and sometimes you fail. And today's just one of those days. So not a complete failure, but some failures along the way. But that's how you get stronger, and you learn from them. So yeah, so that's it. Gonna go and get some lunch now. Homemade mushroom soup Mrs. C made yesterday, and some sourdough, and I've got to put a focaccia in the oven that I made earlier and get that cooked off. And then we've got the podcast chat with Hannah Storm, so I'm looking forward to that. So thank you for watching this episode. Tomorrow's another day. Don't forget, stay safe, keep training, and love the process.